Have you ever felt like you're your own worst enemy? Like there's this constant nagging voice in your head holding you back, sabotaging your progress, and preventing you from reaching your full potential? If so, you're not alone. The internal battle we wage with ourselves is a universal human experience, one that affects people from all walks of life. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the concept of you against yourself, and explore practical strategies to help you overcome the self-imposed obstacles that are keeping you from achieving your goals and living your best life. Whether you struggle with self-doubt, fear of failure, procrastination, or negative self-talk, I'm here to guide you through the process of breaking free from these internal limitations and embracing your true power. Let's start by examining the common internal obstacles that so many of us face on a daily basis. One of the most prevalent is self-doubt, that nagging voice in the back of our minds that constantly questions our abilities, our worth, and our chances of success. Who do you think you are, trying to achieve that? You're not good enough to pull this off. You're going to fail, just like last time. Sound familiar? Self-doubt can be a crippling force, sapping our confidence and motivation, and preventing us from even attempting to pursue our dreams. And it's not just self-doubt. There's also the fear of failure, which holds us back from taking risks and stepping outside of our comfort zones. We'd rather play it safe than risk the embarrassment or disappointment of falling short. Then there's procrastination, that insidious habit of putting things off, convincing ourselves that we'll do it later when we know deep down that later often never comes. We'll find a million excuses to distract ourselves, because facing our goals and challenges head-on can be daunting and uncomfortable. And let's not forget the power of negative self-talk. How often do you catch yourself berating yourself, dwelling on your mistakes, and focusing on your flaws? I'm so stupid. I'll never be able to do this. I'm a failure. These internal criticisms can become a self-fulfilling prophecy, chipping away at our self-esteem and undermining our efforts to grow and improve. The truth is, we all struggle with these internal battles at some point in our lives. It's a universal human experience, and it's important to recognize that you're not alone in this fight. These self-imposed limitations manifest in different ways for different people, but the underlying causes are often remarkably similar. So what's driving these internal obstacles? Why do we so often find ourselves standing in our own way? To answer that, we need to take a closer look at the root causes behind our self-limiting behaviors. One of the primary factors is our past experiences. The way we were raised, the messages we received growing up, and the challenges we've faced in our lives can all shape the way we perceive ourselves and our abilities. If we've experienced a lot of criticism, failure, or trauma, it's not uncommon for those experiences to inform our current self-talk and self-image. Another key factor is our belief systems and limiting mindsets. The stories we tell ourselves about our capabilities, our worth, and our potential can have a profound impact on our actions and outcomes. If we've internalized the belief that we're not good enough or that we're destined to fail, that mindset will become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Lack of self-awareness can also play a role in perpetuating our internal obstacles. If we're not in tune with our thoughts, emotions, and behavioral patterns, it's much harder to recognize and address the root causes of our self-sabotaging tendencies. Self-reflection and introspection are crucial for uncovering the underlying drivers of our internal battles. And let's not forget the influence of external factors, such as the messages we receive from society, the media, and even our loved ones. The constant barrage of comparisons, unrealistic expectations, and criticisms can chip away at our self-confidence and reinforce the notion that we're not good enough as we are. The key to overcoming these internal obstacles is to dig deeper, to understand the unique factors that are shaping our self-limiting beliefs and behaviors. By shining a light on the root causes, we can begin to challenge and reframe the stories we tell ourselves, ultimately paving the way for lasting change. Now that we've explored the common internal obstacles and the root causes behind them, let's dive into the practical strategies you can use to conquer the you against yourself mindset and unlock your true potential. The first and most important step is developing self-awareness. Take the time to really tune in to your thoughts, emotions, and behavioral patterns. When do you find yourself engaging in self-doubt, procrastination, or negative self-talk? What are the triggers or situations that tend to bring these internal obstacles to the forefront? By becoming more attuned to the internal dynamics at play, you'll be better equipped to intervene and interrupt the self-sabotaging cycles. Next, work on challenging and reframing your negative thought patterns. Whenever that inner critic starts to surface, stop and ask yourself, is this voice really telling the truth, or is it simply an outdated, distorted narrative that I've been carrying around for far too long? Challenge the validity of those self-limiting beliefs and replace them with more empowering, self-compassionate perspectives. Setting achievable goals and breaking them down into smaller, manageable steps is also crucial for overcoming internal obstacles. When we're faced with a big, daunting task, it's easy for self-doubt and procrastination to creep in. But by chunking down our goals and celebrating the small wins along the way, we can build momentum, increase our confidence, and maintain our motivation. Another powerful strategy is to practice self-compassion. When we inevitably face setbacks or make mistakes, it's important to treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer to a dear friend. Avoid harsh self-criticism and instead, focus on how you can learn and grow from the experience. And don't forget the power of seeking support from others. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who can offer encouragement and accountability, and who can provide a fresh perspective when you're feeling stuck in your own way of thinking. Whether it's close friends, family members, or even a professional coach or therapist, tapping into a supportive network can be a game changer. As daunting as the you against yourself battle may seem, it's important to recognize the incredible opportunities that lie on the other side of overcoming these internal obstacles. When we confront and conquer the self-limiting beliefs and behaviors that have been holding us back, we unlock a world of possibilities. Imagine what it would feel like to approach your goals and challenges with genuine confidence, resilience, and self-belief. Envision the sense of empowerment and freedom that comes from no longer being shackled by self-doubt, fear, and negative self-talk. Think about the personal growth, the fulfillment, and the positive impact you could have on your life and the lives of those around you. The journey of self-improvement is not always easy, but it is undoubtedly worth it. By embracing the opportunity to face your internal obstacles head-on, you're not just working towards your goals. You're also cultivating the mindset, the skills, and the self-awareness that will serve you for a lifetime. So, my friend, I encourage you to take that first step. Recognize that the battle within is a universal human experience, and that you have the power to overcome it. Commit to the process of self-discovery, self-compassion, and self-empowerment, and watch as the you against yourself mindset transforms into a powerful ally in your pursuit of a life well lived. I hope this video has inspired you to take a closer look at the internal obstacles that may be holding you back, and to start taking action to overcome them. Remember, the journey of self-improvement is an ongoing one, but the rewards are truly life-changing. If you're ready to dive deeper into this topic, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and check out the additional resources I've prepared to support you on this journey. You'll find a downloadable workbook to help you identify your root causes and develop a personalized action plan, as well as links to related videos that will provide even more strategies and inspiration. And don't forget to share this video with someone who might be struggling with their own internal battles. By spreading this message of empowerment and self-discovery, we can create a ripple effect of positive change, one person at a time. Remember, the only person standing in your way is you. But you also have the power to be your own greatest ally. So let's get to work, my friend. It's time to conquer the battle within and unleash your full potential.